Ladies and gentlemen, dear BMW fans, welcome to a long-awaited, fresh episode of Inside BMW Group Classic. I'm Christoph.
I'm Mark, and today we are going to show you a very special BMW 7 Series. It's the long-wheelbase BMW 750iL.
In our opinion, it's one of the most solid cars that we have here at Classic. It's a V12 and it's an innovation carrier. So, even the hood is heavy on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see here is a 5.4-liter V12 BMW engine, 326 horsepower, maximum speed of 250, which was limited. In your rear mirror in 1998, when that was new, that was pretty scary.
It weighs about 2 tons and it has a longer wheelbase, 14 centimeters more than the serial version. So in fact, it was a good deal to have this engine inside, I guess.
Right, so this is actually a chauffeur's car, but since it's very agile and very luxurious in the entire interior, we did discuss before that there might have been a huge argument between the chauffeur and the executive who's going to be driving today. So this car really doesn't feel as if it's 20 years old. I just had a quick look around what extras this one has. And one thing that I find amazing is it already has a heated steering wheel. Something that might seem normal today. It's an extra, it can be ordered, but this is from 1998. Yes, it's fantastic. Plus, something that really strikes me is, normally in a car which is 20 odd years old, some of the plastic parts, they become sort of sticky and weird. Not in this one. This is all still, it feels like new. It's amazing. There's an ashtray, very important for a chauffeur driver, because he might have to wait until meetings are over. And in order to get your boss to the meeting in time, there's a color display navigation system. For today's standard, it feels a bit like a tank from the past. Mark, what's it like in the back?
Well, sorry, I was playing around. Here are so many gimmicks to play with. Well, of course, I have an ashtray as well. Ta-da! But the most crazy thing, in my opinion, is this. I have an own compartment for my communicator. Awesome. I can have my lunch over here. Nice wooden style. And the best thing, Christoph, I have to mention, it is my notice board. And here I can write down how I like today's episode of Inside BMW Group Classic.
Please note that your driver needs a pay raise.
It's noted.
Thank you. So before Mark gets too comfortable, let's get him out. And of course, we wouldn't be at BMW Group Classic if we only brought one 750iL. We did bring another one, which is even more special. If you thought this is hard to top, take a look at this beauty.
This is a beauty in Canyon Red and Nepal Silver Metallic. It's a BMW E38 750iL series designed by Karl Lagerfeld. In fact, it was a cooperation between BMW individual, Mr. Lagerfeld, and the Hotel Four Seasons at Hamburg. And this is the reason why we have the same colors on this car like the Hotel Four Seasons has in its CI.
Right. And I did not promise too much if I said, if you thought this is fully equipped, come take a look at this. Because this car does not only have the standard executive equipment, it has a bit more. It has a fax machine, it has a VHS recorder with a display in the back, it has a second telephone and
a minibar. A cooled minibar inside.
This is absolutely crazy. It's fully leathered. The leather color is called cream white. It's made of Napa leather and it has a special Karl Lagerfeld button design.
So imagine you are Karl Lagerfeld and you are accompanied by a model. Which two things do you need? Well, of course, the makeup mirror. But in the end, the most important thing is the integrated Kleenex box.
One man's Kleenex box is another man's rocket launcher. Before we close this episode today, Mark and I have to show you the 750iL, which is world famous because it was James Bond's car in Tomorrow Never Dies 1997, where he drove it with a communicator. Of course he didn't. And if you follow me, I will show you how it was done.
Hey! Well, I am not fake, but the whole operation system is a sort of fake.
Let's take a look inside.
So in the end, it was quite simple. They installed a steering wheel in the back seat area of this car. I'm able to pedal to the metal mode from here. And in the end, I have many crazy buttons over here to steer all the gimmicks we have to show you. There is one more feature Karl Lagerfeld didn't have.
So with crow feet, this is how James Bond punctured the tires of his enemy, and I'm gonna show you how the trick works. Check it out. As simple as that. And with this last feature, we close today's episode of Inside BMW Group Classic. Thank you for watching. Make sure you tune in again for a new episode. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button.
Which button?
The like button.
Ah,